Write a love letter to yourself.
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you are.
What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, if this is your first time seeing me, hello, welcome to this space. My name is Nicole. I create content, all things how to live a more beautiful life and just becoming the best version of yourself. Now, with Valentine's Day coming up, and this is being the month of like love, I wanted to share 10 things that you can do to love on yourself this Valentine's Day season and beyond, just to not have to depend on someone else to make you feel loved and special. I think it's super important during months like this and holiday times like this where you wish you had a significant other, or maybe you do, but you hope and pray that that person does something special for you. And instead of waiting around and hoping and praying that you have someone or have someone do something special, I want you to embrace doing great things for yourself, loving on yourself. This is a self-improvement, self-love community over here. And I just want to share some tips with my girls, my guys. If you're watching too, you can apply these as well. But let's get into it. First thing you can do to love on yourself this holiday season, this Valentine's Day season, is to indulge in self-care. Okay, I am a big self-care girly. Self-care brings so much balance into your life. Run a bubble bath. Set the vibe in your house. You see, I have just like, this is a table that I eat at and have like my little solo dates behind me. Get you some candles, set the vibe, and just indulge in self-care. Whatever it is that makes you feel calm and relaxed, and it doesn't take a bunch of money. What I want you to do is just take the time to pamper yourself. Do a DIY spa day. Cheap stuff you can get from like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Amazon. Get you a little foot bath soaking thing where you can just kind of like sit back, sit on the couch, have your little pedicure popping, get your little eye mask, put your headphones on, or just put on some spa music, get a little back massage that you can put behind you, and just vibe out and just pamper yourself. I think we all deserve it. We work so hard as adults, and why not just pamper yourself this month and beyond? Number 2, I want you to treat yourself to something special. What is it that you like or makes you excited or happy or overjoyed? I want you to treat yourself, because if you're like me, you're always putting other people first. A lot of us women are, especially when we have kids and family that we like to look after. I know personally, when I'm shopping, everything's for my daughter, everything's for other people. And I think it's important this month, this Valentine's Day season and beyond, to buy yourself something special. Treat yourself to something special. Now, I am a girl's girl. I love perfume, and I did a video on this a while back, but this Versace Bright Crystal, I am in love. I've been in love for years, and although I have been introduced to so many different fragrances and scents over the years, she is my go-to. She is my number one. I feel so pretty when I put her on. I feel so special. I feel so loved. I've bought myself numerous bottles of these, and I don't care how much it costs. I think it's usually depending on what size you get and where you go, like $60 depending on which set you get. But it's just such a it's such a pretty scent. So for me, my girls who like perfumes, treat yourself to a new scent. Treat yourself to a pair of shoes. Treat yourself to the salon. Whatever it is, I want you to treat yourself to something, girl. You deserve it, okay? You deserve it. I did do a video on this perfume. I will link it in the description box if I do not forget. If I forget, somebody call me out and ask for it. But yeah, so number 2, I want you to treat yourself to something special. Okay, now number 3 is not super traditional, and I am gonna do this for myself this Valentine's Day season. Write a love letter to yourself. This is so therapeutic because it gives you a chance to kind of reflect on your relationship with yourself, what you love about yourself, what you have overcome with yourself. I think this is a perfect thing to do this month, and you can do this months beyond. Like, what I'm saying in this video is not just for one single day. It's inspired by Valentine's Day for sure, but I want you to love on yourself on a regular basis. Like I said, this is a self-care, self-love, self-improvement community over here, and I want the best for all of us. I truly do. So write you a love letter to yourself, just like you would to a significant other, somebody you love so much. I want you to write a letter to yourself, expressing your love, your gratitude, and how proud you are of yourself and how far you've come. And when you do this, I want you to use this letter and pull it out anytime you need a reminder of your worthiness, your value, because that letter is going to say, just like you would say to your partner, I appreciate when you did this. I love when you do this. I love how you do this. This is these are some of the things that I love about you in our relationship, go for it, girl. And write in the comments if you're going to do this or if you have after you watch this video, because it's a game changer for real. It's something that you can really do to truly love on yourself this Valentine's Day season. All right, the next thing I want you to do is enjoy a solo date. I used to never do things alone. I don't know why I felt like I needed to depend on other people to plan an outing or whatever, but solo dates have changed my life. It could be something from me sitting up. I just did the other day, I had cooked some mussels, I had a glass of wine, and I just watched a show that I liked on TV. I set the vibe, I lit my candle, had my roses, and I just think it's so great to just enjoy time with yourself. Whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, do it. Vibe out with yourself. Take yourself out. Anything that you like to do. Solo dates honestly can be so enjoyable, because a lot of times when you do things with a group or with a friend, you kind of have to compromise a little bit to make sure that y'all are doing something that y'all both like. But when it's a solo date, girl, when it's just you, the sky's the limit. You can literally do whatever you want to do, whatever you enjoy doing. Okay, so the next thing that I want you to do is move your body, get up and going. So do something that's movement that you enjoy. Whether it's like dancing, you can take a dance class, you can do a dance fitness workout at home. A lot of times it is better if you're doing it with a group, but join a dance class. You know, there's so many fun classes out here, but I want you to move your body this Valentine's Day season. I want you to love on your body this season, okay? There are so many themed classes that you can do, virtual if you don't want to go out of your house, but love on yourself by moving your body this Valentine's Day season and beyond. Okay, so the next thing I want you to do is disconnect and unplug, okay? Social media and our electronic devices can really take a toll on us. It can really like distract us from real life. So I want you to take some time, whether it's just a few hours in the morning or at night, to just disconnect and unplug. Just go off the grid for a second. That's what I want you to do to really love on yourself this Valentine's Day season. And just don't be distracted by all the hustle and bustle of the outside world. Doing this can help you feel clarity, feel more focused, and just recharge. Okay, the next thing I want you to do to really love on yourself this Valentine's Day season, this is something that as women, we get excited to do this for our man or for our families, but do we ever really take the time to do it for ourselves? I want you to prepare a delicious meal, okay? I want you to pull out a TikTok, YouTube video, or a cookbook, find you a good recipe, get inspired, really romanticize this meal, like plate it like you're at a restaurant. I love doing this. I don't always have the time to, but when I do, like I love to, you know, I don't care if it's like steak and potatoes with some asparagus or like a Cajun pasta with a house salad or a Caesar salad, you know, do yourself the due diligence to just give yourself the meal that you like, a 5-star meal. You know what I mean? Like when we see these things on social media, like Pinterest, Instagram, whatever, it looks so good, but take the time to do this for yourself, girl. You deserve to enjoy this moment with yourself, like a Valentine's Day little dinner for yourself. Now, I'm not saying don't go out if you have a date, but maybe it's the week before, maybe it's the day before or after. Prepare a delicious meal for yourself and enjoy it and vibe out and make it look pretty and put a little rose petal on it. All these things, whether we know it or not, whether we believe it or not, have a huge impact on how we feel, how we vibe, and how we be productive throughout our day, and just brings balance to our life. Okay, we only have 3 more, but if you are enjoying this video, if you are loving this vibe, if you are feeling inspired and motivated in any type of way to become a better version of yourself, to level up in your life, I want you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I don't think some people realize that subscribing and liking and engaging with YouTube videos really helps small creators like myself to get in front of a bigger audience, because I don't have tons of subscribers, I don't have thousands of views, so it's really hard for YouTube to push my content out to other people who will benefit from it if people aren't clicking the like button or actually taking the time to comment or share the video, because YouTube will perceive it as this video is trash. And yeah, let's get into the last few things that I want to talk about in today's video. Definitely engage with it, definitely share it with a friend. What you should do or what you can do to love on yourself this Valentine's Day season. I want you to practice gratitude and affirmations. This is so important. And some people who watching this video may feel like it's cliche, it's like it's not worth it or beneficial, but trust me, it is. So many of us women are broken in some way, have trauma in some way, and it's really hard for us in this world. Like, we're overly sexualized, we get our heart broken so much. I've had to tell my daughter this, and she's only 12 now, and I feel like she's had her heart broken at least twice. And I'm like, it's okay, you know, it's just puppy love, you know, we have to break it down to her. But as women, we go through breakups, we go through what men trying to break us down, we go through so many things. So I want you to write down what you're grateful for, speak it out loud, write down some affirmations and speak it out loud. You know, I am worthy, I am beautiful, I am strong, I can get through anything, I can do anything that my heart desires. Like, I want you to do this because it's for yourself. It's to benefit yourself, your wellness journey, your self-love journey, your mental health journey. It's a game changer. If you have never done this before, please try it. Now, the next thing I want you to do is to do something that brings you joy, okay? A lot of times we have things that bring us joy when we're young, and as we get older and as responsibilities start to kick in, we gotta let those things go because it's not a priority. Like, the things we enjoy don't become a priority anymore. It's like, my kid enjoys dancing, she goes to dance practice, I gotta take her. We're less a priority. And I want you to love on yourself this Valentine's Day season by doing something you enjoy. Do you like to read certain types of books? Do you like to play some type of sport? Do you like to go skating at the skating rink? Like, what do you like to do? What do you enjoy doing? I want you to do that this Valentine's Day season, okay? It's gonna bring you so much joy. Something you haven't done in years. Go do it. Plan it out. Just like you can plan for that doctor's appointment, you can plan to do something that you enjoy. Okay, now the last thing I want to talk about in today's video, 10 things that you can do to love on yourself just a little bit more this Valentine's Day season, is to rest without guilt. What do I mean by that? I mean, as women, especially Black women, we are always expected to be so strong and on top of it, and we can handle it all, and we can. But I want you to rest without feeling guilty, without feeling like, oh my gosh, you know, my household ain't going to hold up without me, or I need to do this, or, you know, no. I want you to rest, have you a rest day, kick back on the couch, put your feet up, watch TV, take a nap, whatever it is. Do that, girl, and don't feel guilty about it because you deserve it. You put in the work, you show up for other people. I want you to show up for yourself, and I don't want you to feel guilty about it, okay? Now, loving on yourself is an ongoing journey. Use this Valentine's Day as a reminder to celebrate you, okay? I really pray that you ladies get some self-care in this Valentine's Day season. If you have a romantic partner and you have something special planned, they're great, but I always want you to prioritize yourself and know your own worth above anything. I pray that this video helped you and it inspires you to just love on yourself this Valentine's Day season. Please comment below if you have already done something for yourself from this video, if you plan to. I can't wait to kind of hear your stories and vibe out with y'all. I will be doing every single thing on this list this Valentine's Day season because I deserve to treat myself well. And if you treat yourself well, so will other people. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to share this video with a woman who can benefit from it, who does so much for other people and could take, you know, the tips and just prioritize themselves for once. And I will see y'all in my next video.